Okay, so another place they'll get them from is from parties. They'll steal from the party where everybody is inebriated and they don't notice that they're stealing the drinks, but they'll take those drinks from that party and they'll save it for a time when they're going to be drinking with their close friends so they can get that alcohol for their own situations of drinking. And sometimes they'll steal from commercial outlets. They don't usually do the smaller places because it's easier to notice them stealing the alcohol. But if they go into the larger outlets, it's a lot easier. They're not as noticeable when they do that. All right. This slide is about use prevention, intervention, and addiction treatment. The first area of prevention is healthcare policy changes. I read a paper that talked about health places are an effective place to have intervention. They need to have effective public health campaigns. They need to diagnose addiction as a disease and discuss the risk factors and consequences with the teens. It's best to identify the abuse and intervene early, like before high school, middle school, maybe even 6th grade. They need to start with the intervention and helping those that are at risk. One way that they can try to intervene is by substance abuse screening in the healthcare settings, and they need to tailor the treatment to age, gender, and include the family in the treatment process. Another area where programs were successful is school-based programs. These are research-based, age-appropriate, culturally relevant interactive models, and they go by the school-based curricula, social resistance skills training, to help them learn to say no. The best way to do this is with active learning techniques in small groups, do role playing and interactive learning to keep their attention. Another way to help is by trained professionals like a psychologist, a physician, a nurse practitioner, somebody like that, trained professionals to do motivational intervention. It's best to be delivered across a series of sessions of about 20 to 45 minutes. And the best place is to do these is in the health settings, and it's a promising location for the programs, and they are successful.